I heard about DIY through my architect friends. They were specifying DIY on their projects, on their own homes, maybe like five, 6 years ago, which is when we bought this house and we're starting to think about what we were going to do. So I've always had DIY in the back of my mind. As an architect, I would always say, don't rush into your home improvements. Like, live in a space, understand what the lighting is, understand how you want to live. So we actually had the app going a couple of years ago. And then when we were ready financially to move forward, I opened it up again. And changed it quite a lot, actually.
Yeah, significant change.
And that time in between, you just have more time to think about how you want to use your kitchen. It's such a hard working space in the house. You being able to do it in a DIY fashion means that that time is on your side and you can do a bit of design, wait, think about it, as opposed to actually going to a shop kitchen provider, them designing it for you, them trying to get you to sign the contract. I always had green in mind because there's enough colour to it, but it also feels like a neutral, but it's neutral enough not to be off-putting, I guess. I mean, we had quite a few neighbours that were like, why are you going for a green kitchen? Like, I just felt like I needed something that would have longevity. Like in 20, 30 years time, you'd walk into the space and it wouldn't feel dated.
Initially it was a contentious colour choice, but with the neighbours, and then once it was finished, everyone came in and they loved it.
Yeah, we had colour swatches up in the room because we obviously did the bespoke colouring with DIYs, and I kept on going up to Carl and being like, which green? And he was like, they look the same, and I'm like, they don't look the same.
It is definitely a choice about neutrality and trying to, a bit of longevity in terms of the colour. Because there's so many fad colours that are out at the moment that in 5 years' time, it's a bit like the aubergine bathrooms from the 80s. You go in there now, it's like, Jesus, who chose that? But that's what it's like. Kitchens are the same, and you want it to last 20 years. The people back in the office helped
They were amazing.
configure it and make sure that the costs were as tight as possible. Yeah, the units were delivered really, the fantastic quality. We were really pleased with the whole process.
It was a really lovely team as well. It was a couple of chaps that, and he noticed something about your Iron Maiden and Motorhead in the garage. So they were just really friendly individuals and really took their time to check that everything was checked off on the list and everything was there.
Personally, I think the island is a game changer for us. When we have guests over, people can sit down, you can prepare, it's a game changer. I think this is the big feature for me.
I think for me, it would have to be the colour and material choices and how that's made the kitchen not feel like a kitchen. I always had this idea that I wanted it to feel like a bar or a restaurant, in terms of all of the materials that I selected, all the lighting is very specific as well. So I think hopefully I've done quite a good job in terms of the architectural interior approach, and that's the thing that I'm most proud of.
The cost versus quality debate is solved with DIY. I think the price of the units, I know that, and the fact that they come assembled is a game changer because it's so quick to install. And the quality of the units, the quality of the finish, the paintwork, everything about it was really easy.
We've got friends that have installed DIY kitchens at least 10 years ago, and they say that their kitchen still feels quite brand new. We can tell that they're really good quality, but we have a feeling they're going to be long lasting as well.